Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is the Ripper Daddy B, and welcome to Smackdown Live, coming to you tonight from Boston, Massachusetts. Ladies and gentlemen, he's back. Please welcome, representing the Shield, CM Punk. It was 2 nights ago at SummerSlam that the Empire and the Shield went to war with the premise, with the understanding that if the Shield were to pick up the victory, CM Punk's in-ring ban imposed to him by Roman Reigns at WrestleMania would be over. The Shield won that match. CM Punk is back, baby. And looks like Punk has something to say. Let's let him speak his mind. Oh, wow. That is big, that is bold, but that has CM Punk written all over it. Alright, looks like he's got somebody's attention, eh? There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns. Look at that stare and listen to that crowd reaction. That tells you everything you need to know about how this is set up right now. This tells you everything you need to know about the way the crowd feels about Roman Reigns. And he's not in a good mood. As I said, the Empire wasn't able to pick up the win at SummerSlam. Roman Reigns is not feeling good about that. The team of Baron Corbin and Samoa Joe fell to the team of Cassius Ohno, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins. Roman Reigns, he sees CM Punk before him. He knows that this is what he was coming back to. Can't make him any happier though. What a way to kick off this brand new era of Smackdown Live, baby. Triple H is in charge. The old man is gone. Things are definitely going to change around here, starting with Roman Reigns, CM Punk, face to face in the middle of that ring. Let's get it on. Well, Roman not mincing his words there, certainly. He obviously has a goal in mind, and that's what he's aiming for. Woohoo! Get a little on the personal side there, Mr. Reigns. A little on the personal side. CM Punk never changes. Not gonna bow down to authority. Holy balls. Laying out the big guns here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Well, yeah, I mean, the Shield only has 4 guys. Roman Reigns has 5, including himself. Roman Reigns laying down the law. 5 or 5. 5 on 5, should I say, or it doesn't happen. And I think it's all been pretty much accepted there. CM Punk says he'll find the 5th man. Roman Reigns does make enemies easily. I mean, that's a little harsh, dude, but... Roman Reigns made his point, hey? There goes the big dog. Well, even with that in mind, we've got to move on, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to start looking forward, well, to next week, in fact, when both the WWE Champion and the Challenger who came up short at SummerSlam will both be returning to Smackdown Live next week. Finn Balor, apparently he is in a... he's not in a great mood. He's come up short against Bray Wyatt 3 times now. Maybe Bray Wyatt was right. Maybe Finn Balor cannot win without the Demon. We'll find out next week on SmackDown Live, ladies and gentlemen. Champion and former challenger return to the blue brand. But we're going to move on to our first piece of in-ring action. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing from Osaka, Japan, she is the WWE Women's Champion, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka! And the crowd on their feet for the champion. Once again retaining her title at SummerSlam, Asuka has been untouchable since WrestleMania. She captured that championship from Legend Jezzy and has taken it all the way through, looking absolutely unstoppable along the way. The Empress truly is the Empress of today. Ready to fight tonight. Dana Brooke is her opponent. Obviously for Brooke this could be massive. A big win here for tonight for Dana would put her right in contention, possibly even to the top of the pack when it comes to championship opportunities. But Asuka with that palm strike immediately. Dana Brooke down. Dana Brooke on the defensive already. Asuka strike, but Dana actually probably has the power advantage in this matchup. She is a big strong girl. But Asuka, of course, has pretty much every other advantage you can think of. And look at that big clothesline. Dana sent down to the floor. Dana completely disorientated. Not quite aware of where she's at. Asuka's got this thing going. She went for the knee, but Dana went over it. Big clothesline there. And that was actually quite smart by Miss Brooke. Keeping the pressure on, but Asuka was able to find a way out of it. Looked like she was trying to fire up, but once again, Dana doing the sensible thing. And fighting back. You know, Asuka does have to fight. Dana may look like a pushover to some people, but she's got some strength behind her, and she's got a determination and a resilience. Dana has been a featured, prominent part of the Universe Mode so far, and there is a reason for that. Although not a lot of success has come her way so far. One day she's going to be able to turn that determination into something big, but for now, Asuka keeps the pressure on. Dana Brooke using that superior strength for a Death Valley Slam. Going up to the middle rope, unusual for Miss Brooke, but comes down with a big splash right across the back of Asuka. Asuka now looking to do some damage. She flips her over. The Fujiwara armbar is in, but Dana was too close to the ropes. Used that advantage. Asuka in with the crucifix instead. We got 1 count there. Dana Brooke able to slide the shoulders up, but Asuka is not phased. Asuka is not bothered right now. You see that confidence brimming from the Empress, from the champion. The thing about Asuka right now is she has gone through everyone that has stood up in front of her. She has gone through every challenger. The only real thorn in her side for a long time was the former women's champion, was Legend Jezzy, but even she has fallen. And now there seems to be no peer, no equal for Asuka, and moments like this is where that proof in the pudding lies, and boom! Dana Brooke, I guarantee you, is out cold. 1, 2, 3. Told ya. That roundhouse kick to the side of the head. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the WWE Women's Champion, Asuka! Dana Brooke now up. Asuka extends the hand. What a sign of sportsmanship there. Dana put up a fight, but the champion was just too much. Once again, Asuka walks away. Oh, that does make sense. I can understand the position she must be in. Oh, Mickie James there have been left in control of the women's division and is already going straight to the source, going straight to the biggest issue we have. Wow, that's massive. That's incredible. What an announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Please take a look at the top right hand side of your screen right now to see the voting form to choose Asuka's next opponent. Will it be Lita, Trish Stratus, or Beth Phoenix? What an announcement there by Mickie James. And what the hell is this now? That's a bit of a weird reaction, really, isn't it? And I'm not surprised. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe I'm saying this out loud, but please welcome to Smackdown Live, John Bradshaw Layfield. Wow, I mean, you can look at the limo there, that stretch limo, JBL famous for the Longhorn limo. He's here on Smackdown Live, and I have no idea why. I've not been told any particular reason, but look at those Bradshaw bills flying in from the air now, landing on everybody. Down, John Bradshaw Layfield making an entrance. Certainly making an entrance, alright. JBL is here. I mean, he doesn't necessarily look to be in the greatest mood, but I just can't fathom out why he would be on SmackDown. I mean, I guess with the regime change, man, you don't know. We've seen general managers give matches without appearing, and we've seen Mickie James take control of a women's division temporarily. I mean, it is all over the place while Triple H kind of establishes his new WWE regime. I mean, could this be the general manager of Smackdown? It's just a favour to the big guy. But a brand new division. Well, you want more, and by the looks of things, you're getting more championships. Triple H said there would be new titles, and we're seeing that once again here tonight. That's JBL. That's the JBL we all know. Son of a bitch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Heath Slater. A bit ballsy, really, isn't it, Slate? Heath Slater out here interrupting JBL as JBL is trying to introduce us all to this brand new division. Fundamentally, he says there will be an 8-man tournament to determine the brand new WWE Internet Champion. No, this isn't going to be the Zack Ryder joke title. This is going to be a legitimate championship. One-man Southern Rock Band is here. So you got in mind, what is he out here for? Why is he interrupting JBL? Personally, I wouldn't. It's not exactly something you want to do, is go interrupting an authority figure. I mean, I know he's only in a temporary role here, but all the same, you know. Oh god, no. We don't want to imagine that. And he's multiplied, so that's good news. Oh my god, it starts right now. No hanging about. Oh my god. Well, there you have it. Heath Slater wanted an opportunity, he wanted a chance, and well, he's got one. What a night this could be for Heath Slater. What an opportunity this could be. But this might be an opportunity. It might even be a glorious opportunity. But this is one of the best in the world today, staring him down. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make the official introductions. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a first round match in the WWE Internet Championship Tournament. Introducing first in the ring, Heath Slater. And his opponent this evening from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Bobby Roode. What a turn for the books in this crowd tonight. I mean, what a night they've had. We're just getting started as well. We're not done yet. This isn't anywhere near over tonight. We've still got time on the books. The glorious Bobby Roode soaks it all in. He stands in the middle of that ring and soaks it all in. You can hear that crowd reaction for the glorious one. This, well, as I say, it's the first round match. 8 men entering this tournament. We know 2 of them now. JBL either didn't have time or didn't want to elaborate on who the other 6 men would be. We'll find out soon enough. I imagine this tournament will take place on Smackdown over the forthcoming weeks. But Bobby Roode starts this match off big with Heath Slater and a big clothesline, a big lariat to the back of the head, should I say. Heath Slater, I mean, this is the opportunity of a lifetime for Slater. The guy that's never held singles gold. He could go a long, long way with a win here tonight. The glorious one slides out of the ring. I mean, this is great for the talents of SmackDown as well. You know, with the SmackDown Tag Team Championships essentially being, you know, disbanded. They were unified with the Raw Tag Team Championships. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows now the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. There's that division missing, and the strong stranglehold that Shinsuke Nakamura and Bray Wyatt have on the top championships makes it so difficult. I mean, Nakamura especially, no one's getting anywhere near that Intercontinental Championship, I don't reckon. Speaking of Shinsuke Nakamura, he will be in action later on this evening. We'll have some more information with you for you about Shinsuke and the Intercontinental Championship, but that is then. Now we carry on with this matchup, and Heath Slater looked for a moment there like he was getting some momentum going, like he had a plan, like he was going to try and use his speed, maybe his youth. I wouldn't call him young, but he's certainly younger than Bobby Roode. Where there's a will, there's a way, baby, as Heath Slater was saying. Bobby Roode just pushes him off. Good counter wrestling here. Nice block there by Slater, but Roode responds with a spear. He goes straight in for the cover there. Spear, big move. Knocks the wind out of you, but Heath Slater was definitely able to get back in this thing. Roode once again, big lariat to the back of their head. Not only does that hurt, of course, in that very sensitive spot at the top of your neck, you're also falling face first into the canvas. Bobby Roode there. I don't know if he was going for a blockbuster or a rolling shoulder tackle. Either way, it was impactful and it knocked Slater down. A big elbow drop there by Roode. And now a big swing, the Ig Factor, and again that big lariat to the back of the neck. Bobby Roode softening up the vertebrae. Bobby Roode softening up that neck area for that glorious DDT, which will help him take this match all the way to the end. Slater on the ropes, but Slater had an answer. Bobby Roode was going to be knocked down there by Slater, but he had an answer of his own. Gets back in the ring, but a jawbreaker there from the one-man Southern Rock Band, baby. And Heath Slater could pull up an upset here, and it would be an upset. Let's not deny that. Bobby Roode is a former WWE Tag Team Champion. He's a former SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion alongside Kevin Owens. You know, this could be massive. We've got a cover here. There's 1, 2. Bobby Roode not quite able to get the job done there, but he's not done yet. He's keeping the pressure on. But it's not just the championship he's won that puts him kind of above a lot of the guys here, a lot of the pack. It's Bobby Roode, the presence of the man, the experience, the worldwide skill. This is a former, of course, TNA World Heavyweight Champion. He did everything there was to do on Impact Wrestling. Now here in the WWE, he definitely has a lot to prove, but he has that presence. He has what they say, that it factor. But Heath Slater is a resilient son of a bitch. Heath Slater will not go down without a fight, and you can see that here. Every time Bobby looks like he's got the momentum on his side, Heath finds a way to get back in this thing, but Bobby Roode, he said it. Now Bobby, big knee. Sets him up, hits that big knee. Now Heath Slater is rocked. Nope. See, that's what I mean. Heath Slater cannot be denied, will not be denied. Big front DDT there. I wouldn't even know what to call that. An impaler? It hurts, either way. Now Heath Slater has the advantage. And Heath Slater knows he has the advantage and takes his time, and that I think was a bit of a mistake there. I think that's the one problem Heath Slater does have, is when things start going his way, he doesn't quite know how to finish. You can see there Bobby Roode, a single strike, and back to that lariat, back to softening up that neck. Hooks him, butterfly suplex from Bobby Roode. Bit of a trademark for Roode, that one. What's he doing now? Bobby Roode out of the ring. So hangs him up there. There was absolutely no need for that. That was Bobby just proving he could. Bobby Roode runs the ropes. Big spear once again. Bobby Roode has Heath Slater. He has got Heath on the ropes right now. And the two men collide, and look at that. Heath Slater, I think, took full advantage of that collusion. I don't know if that was intentional, whether that was instinct. I don't know, but what matters is that Bobby Roode is now outside of the ring, and by count out, Heath Slater would advance to the second round of this tournament. That's exactly what Slater wants. No, maybe not. Maybe Slater is going to try and win this the hard way. I don't know. Maybe he saw Roode getting to his feet and tried to jump the gun. But Bobby Roode took advantage of that, and now it's Roode inside the ring. If it comes down to count out though, what would Roode do? Would Roode take it? I'm not sure. It would mean he'd advance and he could start looking to pick up some singles gold in the future. That's got to feel good. The idea of that has got to feel good for Roode. But it looks at things, yeah, he steps back. Heath Slater makes it in on his own by the count of 6. Well, on the count of 6 basically. And another collision by the two of them, and once again that favours Heath Slater. And now Slater, big moves and a big push there. Down goes Roode. Got cover. There's one. You see there, Bobby Roode probably could have stretched out and reached the ropes there. He probably could have broken it without having to kick, but this was too important for Roode to risk it. Bobby Roode, pump handle suplex, holds it down. There was a rope break there, that's what I was just saying. Bobby Roode, this is too important for Roode to risk the referee not seeing him grabbing the ropes. He wants to make sure he's got this intact. He spends the energy, and it could pay dividends, because this is up, down, glorious DDT. Into the cover immediately goes Roode. There's 1, 2, 3. Let's give a little credit where a little credit is due, man. Heath Slater really fought, really gave it some in that matchup. But here is your winner, advancing to the second round of the WWE Internet Championship Tournament, Bobby Roode. Bobby, what is he doing now? I guess this is the era of proving yourself. Oh, hang on, ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte. Oh yeah, she did beat Paige inside of a steel cage, but what is this? There's Paige. Paige staring down Charlotte. The two of them just kind of exchanging words. I can't really make out anything of what they're saying, but I mean, this rivalry is stretching back a long time. And look at this now. Paige launches towards Charlotte. Big elbow. And now Paige. This is not over by any stretch with these women. Paige striking out, just really going for it. No, Charlotte manages to gain the advantage. Charlotte swinging net breaker. And now look at that. Flair runs away. She doesn't want to deal with this one anymore. I mean, I kind of can't blame her, but those issues are far from over. Long history between those two. But ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening. And it is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night this would be. Now the reason This match is for the Intercontinental Championship. It's actually at the discretion of the champion. Shinsuke Nakamura has been unstoppable for over a year. Nobody has been able to stop Nakamura in his entire WWE career. Nakamura has never been pinned. I lied, sorry. He has been pinned once, and that was in a match against Kevin Owens for the WWE Championship. That was definitely not a sanitary loss, though. Credit a lot of force to Bray Wyatt for that, but I'm off point here. The point is, without that, Shinsuke Nakamura has not been pinned. Even still, he's lost maybe 3 matches in his entire time here in WWE. He wants somebody to beat him. He wants somebody to take the chance. So he said every single time I fight with the title on the line. Every single time, until somebody steps up, somebody takes it from me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that opportunity falls to Shane Thorne tonight. But look and listen to this reaction. Look at that brand new Intercontinental Championship there. We saw a similar redesign for the United States Championship on Monday night. Just soak it in, soak in the crowd reaction, soak in that moment for the king with strong style. Undefeatable. Many say undefeatable. He has been in WWE for over 2 years now. He has been in this WWE Universe for over 2 years. He is an Elimination Chamber winner. He is a former WWE Champion. The King of Strong Style. 2-time Intercontinental Champion. Absolutely unstoppable. He's left men such as Rusev, Cesaro, Kevin Owens, Bray Wyatt, Hideo Itami all in his wake. And now in the main events, Smackdown Live. The crowd are on their feet, the crowd are alive. This has been a hell of a night so far. I mean, imagine buying a ticket to this show. You've got to see live in action CM Punk, you've got to see Asuka, you've got to see Shinsuke Nakamura, the glorious one. What a night. Just getting started. We're just getting started in this new regime set up by Triple H and those young talents, those hungry talents from Perth, Western Australia on the outside there. Shinsuke Nakamura, not actually a stranger to Thorne and Miller. Their paths have crossed in their time in Japan. The electricity. There's nothing like Shinsuke Nakamura's entrance. There's nothing like his charisma. There was nothing like Shinsuke Nakamura on this planet. You're not supposed to call favourites, and I won't, but I'll just say that this may be my favourite wrestler on the planet today. He's ready to fight, and the fight he has read in tonight. And the upset could occur, you know, don't ever count out anyone. When that opportunity is on the line to not only take the Intercontinental Championship away from Shinsuke Nakamura, etch your name in the history books forever. Imagine being that person that says, I'm only the second person to ever pin Nakamura in a WWE ring. Imagine being that person that says, I've upset his over year-long undefeated streak. Being that person that says, I'm the only man who's ever pinned him cleanly. I was listening off the people that he's fought off. Let's not forget those 3 Japanese legends at WrestleMania this past year, Okada, Naito and Tanahashi. But we've got to introduce our competitors first. The challenger from Perth, Western Australia, representing TM61, Shane Thorne. Focused as Thorne. Opportunity of a lifetime, but his opponent this evening, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the current WWE Intercontinental Champion, the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura! Title up for grabs. Can the golden opportunity arise for Shane Thorne? And this gives a big fight feel, you know, this gives a big moment, a big feel to every single match that Shinsuke has. It's taken a long time, but the match is finally underway. And straight away, Shinsuke Nakamura delivers the knee right to the chest. But Shane Thorne, look at that. Big uppercut there, let's be honest with you. TM61, more than capable, more than versed in the ways of strong style. Nice dragon kick there. Shane Thorne has the ability, he has the knowledge, he has the kind of understanding of the style that Shinsuke Nakamura works. Maybe he can counter it. That ain't gonna help, is it? That big ass backdrop right on that steel bar that runs the halo of the ring. Shane Thorne trying to fight back now though. He does have the opportunity, and that neck breaker right down on the floor. You see Nick Miller there, standing back. The tag team partner of Shane Thorne. Thorne isn't going to want Miller to get involved. He's either going to do this on his own or he ain't going to do it. A little bit of commendable behaviour there from TM61. That's what these guys are all about. They're out to prove themselves. Big knee right again there, right to the solar plexus. You can't help but have the wind knocked out of you when Shinsuke delivers that knee. These strikes now from the King of Strong Style. That forearm, that was the move that retained the title for him at WrestleMania. Not enough here tonight. That forearm was enough to lay out Hiroshi Tanahashi good and proper, allowing Shinsuke Nakamura to retain the title at WrestleMania. A straight kick once again right to the solar plexus, and another one this time to the chest. You got to think the amount of times Shinsuke, like, you imagine that area around your solar plexus is incredibly soft, incredibly sensitive. Getting struck there all the time is going to hurt like hell. It'll make you struggle to breathe. It's going to, keep you off your game, and that is what Shinsuke has planned. A neck breaker there. Nakamura pulls Thorne right back into the middle of the ring, and a good strong soccer kick there, right to the back. Comes Thorne. Shinsuke with a drop kick. And this is what Thorne didn't want. He didn't want Shinsuke building momentum, and manages to avoid that kick there. But Shinsuke Nakamura had it planned. Is that going to be a rope break? No, we've got to cover though. 2. See, that's what I mean there. How easy would it have been for Nick Miller to move in there, help out his partner? But he wasn't going to do it. He wasn't going to allow that to happen. Inverted exploder by Nakamura. Shinsuke has this thing under control right now. Nakamura, is he going to go for it? He is. Kinshasa! Into the cover. Rope break, apparently. Apparently, according to the referee, Thorne's foot was under the bottom rope. Personally, I didn't see that. I thought he was clear, but it's not my call. It's the referees. You can't really do anything about that. Nakamura, not going to let it get to him. He's going to continue the assault. That knee there, right to the kidney. Thorne has an opportunity here. Nakamura's been all over him for a while. But no, look at this. Nakamura back again, and a big knee once again. And another forearm. Thorne collapses like a ton of bricks. 1, 2, not quite, not now. Right to the back of the neck, and then follows it up. Another one now attacking that spine. Trying to take away the strength of Shane Thorne. Forearm again. I mean, this is now becoming brutal. Nakamura gets him up. Exploder again. And there's gone that point has come and gone where it looked like a challenge. And now it just looks like Shinsuke Nakamura legally beating someone to a pole. Kinshasa. In for the cover again, this time away from the ropes. There's 2 and 3. The writing was kind of on the wall at that point, wasn't it? After that first Kinshasa, there was nothing left in Shane Thorne. He tried, he fought valiantly, he gave it some. Look at this, the first one, the knee strike, right up the nose, and maybe, I don't know, maybe it could be said, referee's call again, I wouldn't have said so. Look at that, just... If this had gone on any longer, there's a very real chance that the referee would have stopped it anyway. All the credit in the world from that kid from Perth. He gave it everything. He gave it something special, but Shinsuke Nakamura is untouchable. We said it, and we mean it. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. And ladies and gents, that's all we have time for you tonight. This has been Smackdown Live, and my name has been The Ripper Danny B. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for Monday Night Raw. Until next time, take care and keep it sweet.